video before that I left a comment on, and I was going to use this on my community post, and I decided to make a video instead. It's a lot more powerful to make a video. So this beautiful picture you see next to me is someone that you all know and love, and that's Tracey. Tracey has cancer. That is why her face is blown up from the medication. I don't know if a lot of people know that. Brian knows this, so I'm sure everybody knows that she has cancer. It's never been a secret. She's been in remission, and it looks like she's not in remission anymore. And she hasn't been able to work for a long time due to the cancer. She didn't have medical coverage when she was originally diagnosed. If the doctor hadn't been willing to work with her, she'd probably be dead right now. So the reason why I'm telling you this, and I gotta be honest with you, she's dead asleep. She has no idea I'm making this video, that I stole a picture or anything. But I'm so disappointed and hurt with this community. Because just because, let's say Brian doesn't like Tracey, he forgets to tell people she has cancer. And they're dragging her on looks. I think she's absolutely beautiful. Cancer can hit any of us at any given time. We could all get a really puffy neck or a really puffy face due to cancer. That's what Tracey looked like before she had cancer. And it breaks my heart to see how this community is treating her just because she's been going, on and off with Brian for so long. Honestly, it's none of our business. Brian can handle his own. Brian doesn't need anybody making his fights for him. But more importantly, Brian and her have had this on-again, off-again relationship. One of those that nobody should be involved in. They'll make up one day, and they'll fight again, and they'll make up one day. But what a lot of people don't know is Brian wanted to start a GoFundMe for her just within the last year to help her and her cancer. And all this had a turnaround because she didn't kiss Brian's ass. As I said about other things, there's 3 sides to every story. You know Brian's side. You don't know Tracey's side. You don't know Tawanda's side. You don't know Everett Scott's side. You don't know a lot of people's sides. You're taking one man's side and running with it. I don't even know both, and I've heard both sides. I think that if Tracey was sick again and Brian knew about it, like I'm telling him now, I would hope that Brian has enough dignity and class that he would back the fuck off, even if she didn't kiss his ass. It breaks my heart, honestly, to see the hypocrisy in this community. Going after her looks, making fun of her looks. Can you imagine if I went after somebody with cancer? Could you fucking imagine what this community would do? But it's okay for everyone else to do it. And the worst part is, and don't get me wrong, I don't think Kiki even knows this. So I'm not like yelling at her or bashing her or anything like that, because I truly don't think she knows this. But it shouldn't matter. But she does need to be aware of this. And not only is she bashing someone with cancer, and it's not just Kiki, a lot of people doing it, but they're making fun of her looks. Why are we so immature that we're making fun of somebody's looks? And now you add in the fact that she has cancer. And everyone all the same hypocrisy people seem to think it's okay. Seem to think, you see them in the comments, everything seems to be okay. It's not okay. You don't make fun of a grown woman's looks, especially when you don't know her story. And then when you find out her story, now you know she has cancer. So like I said, she may fucking kill me for making this video. Like, why did you tell everybody? I have no idea. But I wouldn't be her friend if I didn't stand up for her. And I'm visibly heartbroken that this community doesn't see what I'm talking about. Like, everything, I'd listened to Kiki before because, hey, she wasn't talking about me. Let me give her a chance. And, I was listening to her, and everything she was saying could be said about me. it could totally be said about me, like the obsession, and granted it hasn't been 13 years, thank God. But, you know, why are people always talking about me? Like, why is Tracey always talking about Brian? And can you imagine what it's like taking, you know, when someone takes up so much space in your head? Take a look around, Kiki. There's an obsession with me from a lot of people. Then you have someone like Marissa who's gonna try to give me life advice while she's got her tits hanging out. I mean, come on now, really? So, just the obsession and always having to bring somebody up and always having to talk about somebody. You know, everything that you said, I'm listening going, wow, how does she not realize what she's saying? And I just needed to put out there so you know what is really going on with Tracey and why her face is swollen and what she looked like before cancer. And I really think a lot of people owe her an apology. It's bad enough to look shame. It really is bad enough. But to look shame someone with cancer who's on all sorts of medication is not even acceptable in any which way, shape, or form. And Kiki, I know you. I don't know you, but I know you well enough to know that if you knew she had cancer, you would have never made anything stated about her looks or anything. You know, you don't have to like her as a person, and that goes for anybody. You don't have to like her as a person. But to drag her on looks based on cancer is just something I just felt you need to know. So I'm going to bed now. I love you guys, and I really hope that this video comes down and this look shaming stops of someone with cancer. Because as you can see, before her cancer, this picture was 2 years old. Before her cancer, she was stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think she's beautiful now, but you know what I mean. She was absolutely stunning and looks nothing like she does now. So that's all I'm gonna say. I really hope that you guys listen and learn, and it goes back to, if you don't like someone, then don't like them, don't watch them.
Say, you got some explaining to do.